Hello and welcome to another video lecture from Architects Academy. Today we are going to learn about brickwork, and in brickwork we are going to start first with the study of bricks. So first let us try to see what is the standard size of brick and what different standard sizes are available. So the first sketch which is showing you here is a standard size of brick which is used on a day-to-day basis. This size of this brick is 230 millimeters by 110 millimeters by 70 millimeters. It also has a depression at the top which is called as a frog, which is 10 millimeters deep. We'll learn more about the purpose of this frog later on. So let us see what the Indian Standard Code defines the standard size as. So as per the Bureau of Indian Standards, which prepares standards for different materials in India, they have defined the sizes of bricks as follows. So first type of size is the modular size of the bricks. There are two sizes in this. One is 190 millimeter length by 90 millimeter width by 90 millimeter height. The other is 190 millimeter length, 90 millimeter width and 40 millimeter height. The other type of brick which is mentioned in the Indian Standard Code is non-modular size of bricks. These non-modular size of bricks are the bricks which are normally used on site on a day-to-day basis. So the size, as we have seen here, is of a non-modular size brick, and that is 230 by 110 by 70. There is also another size mentioned in the IS code, but it is normally not used. It's 230 by 110 by 30 mm. Now there is a relationship between the length and the width of the brick. What you will see is that the length of the brick is 2 times the width plus 10 mm mortar joint. So this is 110 plus 110 plus 10 mm mortar joint. That gives you 230 mm. So this has been specifically designed in such a way that there you can place two bricks on top of these bricks width-wise, and you will still have the width of the wall as 230. So there will be a 110 brick wall, 110 brick, then 10 mm mortar joint, and 110 width-wise this brick can fit on top of this brick. So that is how these dimensions have been designed. Now after looking at the standard bricks, let us try to see what are meant by special bricks. Special bricks are bricks which are non-standard bricks. It's simple. So non-standard bricks come in two types again. One which are cut to a particular shape or size, and the other which are made of that particular size or shape by molding them of that size. So that's why we can categorize special bricks as being cut bricks, that is the standard brick which is cut to a particular shape, or purpose made bricks, that is bricks which are specifically molded to that shape and size. So what you can see here is the first type, which is the cut bricks. In that, what you can see here is the beveled bat. This is the first type of cut brick. So what the mason does is, you will see these dashed lines which are there. These dashed lines are indicating the standard size of the brick, and what you are seeing here in the dark red color is the cut portion of the brick. So the mason, what he does is that he cuts this brick on the side to a particular shape. So what we have here is the mason marks out about 3/4 length along this face and half a length along this face, and then makes a cut at an angle like this. This is called as a beveled bat, large. Now where it is used we'll see slightly later on, but remember that these are required in the brickwork at certain points to form a proper bond in the brickwork. Similarly, the brick can be cut along its length, and that is called as a queen closer. So here again you can see these dashed lines indicating the full brick, the standard brick, and the cut portion which is showing you the queen closer. This is called as a queen closer half. So this is the other type of cut brick which we are going to see. We'll see the uses of these bricks later on when we are going to learn about the bonds. The next type of cut brick which we are going to see is called as the mitered closer. In the mitered closer, what is done is that about 3/4 the length of the brick face is marked out here, and a sort of a chamfer or a cut is made at an angle here to form what is called as a miter. So this could be used at the corners, especially when two corners are joined together to form a miter shape, which is used. It's also called as photo frame shape. So this is mitered closer. Now if you cut the brick along the length in half, exactly half, then it is called as a half bat. Half bats are used in the Flemish bond, which we'll be seeing slightly later on. This is the beveled bat which we had seen earlier. Beveled bat large we had seen. Now this is a beveled bat small. In this case, about half the face is marked out here, 1/4 of the face is marked out here, and then the brick is cut in this shape to form the beveled bat small. Now if the brick is marked out as half along its width and cut at an angle like this right up to the full length, it is called as a beveled closer. Beveled closer. So all these types of cut bricks or special bricks, you have to practice drawing them, and they can be asked in your exam as a note on special bricks or cut bricks. The last two types of cut bricks are the queen closer quarter and the king closers. Queen closer quarter means, earlier we had seen that if the brick is cut along its entire length like this into half, then it is called as a queen closer. Now if we further cut the queen closer into half again, what we'll get is a queen closer quarter. So the entire brick is now cut into 4 pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4. The other 3 pieces are not visible here. So one of these pieces will be called as a queen closer quarter. The last is this king closer. In king closer, what is done is that on both the faces, half and half is marked, and then a cut is made like this at an angle. So this is going to be called as a king closer. So these were the cut bricks. So we are learning about special bricks. In special bricks we are learning about two types. One is the cut bricks and the other is the purpose made bricks. So these were the cut bricks. Now let us try to see what are the purpose made bricks. So this drawing is now showing you a purpose made bricks. The purpose made bricks, as I told you, are bricks which are specifically made of this particular shape. So as you can see that these are molded to this shape. There is no cut actually done, but these are, the mold itself is made out of this type of shape. So what you are seeing here is a sort of a slope given to this part at the header face. This is called as a splay header. The slope might be given along the length also, and then it is be called as a splay stretcher. These are used for formation of splayed plinth or some other decorative purpose. We'll see more about it later on. Then this is called as a bull nose. The corners of the brick are molded into a round fillet. This is called as a bull nose brick. When there are two such round edges, we call it as a double bull nose. When there is only one round edge, we call it as a single bull nose brick. These again can be used at the corners of brick columns or piers to form a more aesthetically pleasing looking column or a pier. The next one is the dogleg brick. The dogleg brick is specifically used when we are making rooms which are having angles like a pentagon, hexagon, polygon, any polygonal shape of a room. Then at the corner of these polygonal rooms, what you will see is that special bricks will be required where this angle between the two arms of this brick is going to be more than 90 degrees. So based on whether this is an octagon, hexagon, pentagon, this angle will change. So this is a special type of brick which is called as a dog leg brick. Again, I will mention here that this brick is used especially to form the corner parts of rooms which are having hexagonal, octagonal or any other polygonal shape. So that we come to the end of the first part of bricks. So to quickly revise what we had seen what is a standard brick. We had seen the IS code for different brick standards. Second is we had seen what are meant by special bricks. The special bricks are divided into two parts, what is cut bricks and purpose made bricks. Cut bricks are actually cut on site to that particular shape, while as purpose made bricks are molded to a particular shape or size. So in that we had seen different types of cut bricks, and we had also seen different types of purpose made bricks. So this is the end of the first part of brickwork. Thank you.